I just need a little faith in the Most High. He order all the steps I take. Time may get weary, but I gotta keep the pace. The clock is ticking, day of the Lord ain't gon' wait. I will walk the water for your grace. Grace. I will walk the water for you. Daily reflection got me vexed about my ways. Did not reproach myself, this flesh I can't escape. Put myself in check, Nike tracksuit in this case. A two-edged sword, you know that word, katana blades. Blades cut me asunder so my carnal mind don't blunder. Thank the Most High for SOT, I'm out that slumber. I pray I'm of the multitude that you can't number. Times he had blessed me like in forest counting trees. Yeah, how a light is judgment, bring it to your knees. And it's a thin line between just enough and greed. Yeah, greed. I'm hungry for some righteous knowledge, I'm intrigued. Instruct on how to make it better for our seed. Loving your people, it's just more than a good deed. Seasons we got crabby with each other, disobeyed. So he put a nation over us, men that were base. They pervert the truth, they full of hate, they reprobates. Truth he made us all, but us and you can't conflate. Both found in the ditch when the fool tries to lead the blind. To be upright man, perfect the laws and be divine. Take me through that fire, a new mind to be refined. Even if at night the light hit gold, we still gon' shine. We still gon', yeah. You got that title, that don't make you a good leader. You think your followers be gassing you, that's ether. He's pimping past the McIntyre congregation's Reba. Yeah, I see it. The wicked prosper, don't get caught up with the allure. A constant thought is when our nation gon' get restored. Search for the answers, keep the laws at the end, endure. Yeah, endure. All the advice is in the book that the fool won't visit. In wisdom show herself, the few and the most won't get it. A wise man said, is this for sure or are you committed? Yeah, I'm in this. I'm putting bricks in for myself, you make your decision. The map is laid, I took the step, you trust your improvisions. A mustard seed of faith, now watch it grow up through the ceiling. And the Most High, he order all the steps I take. Time may get weary, but I gotta keep the pace. The clock is ticking, day of the Lord ain't gon' wait. I will walk the water for your grace. Grace. I will walk the water for your grace.
Welcome to the Truth of Yah. The Truth of Yah's board game's mission is to humble the world in the truth of Yah. The Truth of Yah's board game's vision is to build up the poor man and woman in spirit. Many people are deceived by lies, deceits, fraud, pride, forward mouth, arrogance, and evil ways. The poor in spirit are attacked daily. The vision to build up the spirit is to cause people only to walk in the ways of Yahweh, just as his son Yahweh Shai and the prophets did, by not just speaking the word, but by putting every word Yahweh spoke into action.
We're the Sons of Thunder Israelites, and it's our heart's prayer and desire that you all get the Truth of Yah game.
Use our discount code SOT for additional savings.
Shalom.
All right, let's play, man. Let's get it going, man.
Shalom, I'm Sister Mayan, a student ambassador for the Spiritual Midwifery program. Spiritual midwifery has changed my perspective in a positive way when it comes to birth work. It has made me confident that I'm taking on the role that the Most High has chosen me for. I feel as though it has provided me with the right tools to better serve my current clients as a doula and future clients as a midwife. What makes spiritual midwifery stand out more than other trainings and programs is that it's much much more personable. Just being able to learn with and learn from sisters that are like-minded brings out a level of closeness and spirituality that cannot be achieved by anything not ordained by the Most High. I can definitely feel his presence every time class meets. I would definitely recommend the program to other Hebrew women pursuing midwifery. It's such a joy to learn from another Hebrew sister and also have a community of sisters to learn with that face the same daily struggles that we face in life.
Shalom, 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 family. First and foremost, I have to give all praises, all glory, and all honor unto the Most High God, Yahweh. Of course, I do so in the name of his only begotten Son, Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. It's your brother Ariala of Sakari, and I am excited to present to you, the nation of Israel, the official Hebrew Israelite Bible. Now, this has been the culmination of 4 long years of hard work, and it is available for purchase at HIBofficialzion.com. Get yours today.
Welcome to Pillars of Rest, where you can find special material for our sisters, by our sisters. This is a Sons of Thunder exclusive platform focused on building, encouraging, uplifting, and engaging with the daughters of Zion. Here you'll find personalized and interactive content geared towards showing what it truly means to be a pillar of rest. Interviews, scripture breakdowns, tips on motherhood, marriage, and testimonials are just the beginning of the many things to learn from and enjoy in this program.
Hey, shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, and we do so by Shema Mashak Yahushua. What was just said in the ancient Hebrew tongue was all praise to our Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls just God, right? In the name of who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shah, man, we are the Sons of Thunder Israelites, coming on live week in and week out, not only to prophesy the downfall of this wicked nation, but as the class describes, to bring you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians the truth, right? In this world that we have, give me the book of Isaiah chapter 8 and verse 20. And in the world that we have and that we live in today, a lot of their own heart and vain desires are taught for doctrine, right? It's things taught in this world that the Lord, did not. He doesn't want us to move like, right? It's a lot of things that's taught for doctrine, and it's really the commandments of men, right? And what we have to do through the Spirit as the children of the Most High is flee from that and come to the truth of the Lord, man. Read that in Isaiah 8.
Connor wants the book of Isaiah, chapter 8 and verse 20, and it reads, "To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them."
That's right, man. So if y'all not speaking according to this word right here, it's because there's no light in you. And where you came into is a Bible only, a sola scriptura class, man, where we only go by what the word of God says. So we can emphatically tell you what is the truth and distinguish that from the lie, man. All praises to the Most High God. All praises to the Most High God. And what we have, man, we got, hey, one of the things that we have is matter of fact, I'm gonna shout my people out, man. Let me shout my people out. Right? Hold on, let me go on there. If you're a member in the YouTube channel, if you're a member of the YouTube, go ahead and go in the chat and drop a shalom. Drop a shalom if you're a member and you in the chat. What I'm gonna do is shout y'all out, man. And if you would like to become a member of the Sons of Thunder platform, go ahead and do me a favor. Go to youtube.com/Sons of Thunder, right? Sons of Thunder Israelites, and click join. It should be right there. All right. We got some people. Hey, if you're a YouTube member, go ahead and drop a shalom. My screen had refreshed, so I can't see y'all that says shalom in the beginning. Y'all do that for me, Baba Kasha. right? And if you would like to become a member, go ahead and join. Or you can refresh your screen right now if you're on your phone, and it should be joined right under the video, right? All praises to the Most High God. Go ahead and join the Sons of Thunder platform, right? Or you can become a Patreon member, right? Both things that's exclusive for members of the YouTube and Patreon members is members only content, right? But it's a step above for the Patreon members, right? We have members only content, soldiers only content. We got debates from the elders and the captains of the camp. We have different our library is on there, different PDF and documents that go with what we teach during different debates and discussions with the opposing view and what we teach in the camp, right? Brothers and sisters, if you would like to support the body even more, let us give back to you in the same manner with information, right? Let's trade information for information through the spirit and power of the Most High God. Right, so I got my family in there. They shalom, man. Let me go ahead and shout y'all out, man, as I see y'all, man. Shalom to Aparium. We got SOT Kazak Emmett. We have Nate the Great, shalom. Karatazaya the Princess, shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom to SOT Yotham. She's Thriving House in the Kawasha. Soldier Aquaria. Warrior Micah Allah.
Shalom.
Come on, my family's in the building. All praise to the Most High God. I know James said shalom somewhere. Right? That's my brother. James, shalom to my brothers and sisters in this chat, man. Right? It's a whole lot of things. Like on that Patreon, there's something called the Pillars of Rest program. Right? The Pillars of Rest program is a program from Sons of Thunder, to our sisters where we could I just can't do it. I just can't do it. But y'all know who does it the best? Hey, the chat. I think the chat already know, man. The chat know who do it the best, man.
What they saying?
What they saying? Let's see what they saying. Hey, they laughing at me. I know. I always try to formulate my words, and then he threw a chair. He threw a chair. He threw a chair.
They're getting active.
Hey, they said they want the voice. They calling you the voice now.
No, the voice.
They calling it
That's
the voice.
right.
Hey,
That's a mighty voice.
I try to formulate my words to say it, but Maria says it the best.
Welcome to Pillars of Rest, where you can find special material for our sisters, by our sisters. This is a Sons of Thunder exclusive platform focused on building, encouraging, uplifting, and engaging with the daughters of Zion. Here you'll find personalized and interactive content geared towards showing what it truly means to be a pillar of rest. Interviews, scripture breakdowns, tips on motherhood, marriage, and testimonials are just the beginning of the many things to learn from and enjoy in this program.
All praises, man. Y'all Pillars of Rest in the chat. Y'all go ahead and stand up for real, right? Hey, my brother's gonna explain this flyer. What is this in the middle of the screen? We can't move it. We can't move. No, we can't move it, man. Go ahead and explain to the people what's on the screen.
Ka, shalom, family. Hey, family. What we have right here is our Pillars of Rest. Sisters out here. Sisters in the chat on the live right now. I know y'all like Netflix. I know y'all be on. Yeah, y'all might be on Zeus Network too. I know some of y'all.
Zeus. They is on Zeus.
On Zeus. Y'all like y'all like Netflix. Y'all like what's the other one? All that. Look,
on Tubi.
Tubi. Y'all need to get on this though because look, we have seasons, we have episodes, and this is tailored for you. Y'all don't gotta look. Hey, like the elder said, y'all don't gotta look at us all the time. Yeah, look, now you have sisters that's gonna be directly talking to you. We have a Telegram chat that sisters could be a part of, right? You guys are gonna go into the scriptures together. You're gonna be building each other up. It's gonna be a community of y'all sisters, man. Really getting closer to the Lord. Really learn how to move as wives. Even if you're a single sister, it don't matter. It's gonna better your household. It's gonna better yourself, right? For this episode, we got episode 6. We got the sister Halima.
and she came with some mighty wisdom for the sisters, man. It was a beautiful interview. You know, man, like her love for the sisters is big. And if y'all ever feeling like y'all ain't got that, if y'all ever feeling kind of lost or like, what's my purpose, man, you get with the Pillars of Rest, and you're gonna truly see like your part in this truth. It's an important part. This truth. Hey, yes, the Lord called the brothers to go out there to war, to defend the truth, to be fishers of men. Yes, the Lord did call us to do that. But don't act like, don't feel like being a sister, your part is unimportant in this truth. It's very important. Enjoying the Pillars of Rest, you surely gonna see that. So for this episode, I said episode 6, Sister Alima, she spoke on how to maintain order, right? She spoke on her zeal for the truth and how to increase your zeal for the truth. Man, you got to get with it. Tap into to the Patreon, man. You're gonna get constant. We're gonna have a new season coming out. Like I said, this is episode 6. It's the first season. This is not something that you just watching that's just thrown together. Nah, this took work. This took a lot of time, and you're gonna enjoy it. We did this for y'all. Right. So get with the Pillars of Rest, truly.
That's right.
Hey, a sister got a question on Mario. And I would try to answer it, but you say it the best, my brother. Go ahead.
Let's run it back.
Go ahead. Oh, run it back?
Con. Oh, no, I can do it right now. So look, hey sister, if you got access to our Patreon, right? We'll put the link. We'll get a brother, or I'll put I can put it in the chat, and then you go to our Patreon, and you're gonna see a certain tier, and you're gonna see it say Pillars of Rest. It'll be right on there as soon as you get on our Patreon, and you're gonna have access to that. You're also gonna have access to other videos, and like the captain said, other behind the scenes content that we have on there. Content that you can't find anywhere else. You're gonna have it on Patreon. So
content that you can't find nowhere else. You won't find
nowhere
it on
else.
Patreon. Through the Spirit of the Most High.
Right.
That's where you find it. You find it on our Patreon, sister. So you gotta go to our. Hey, brother, put a link to the Patreon in the chat right now for that sister. Right. Hey, the sister said she loved the video, man. If y'all have not already, we got 6 episodes in this first season. Y'all go ahead and tap in information that you can not miss as a sister. Right? Why aren't you, man, like Kaya, the mighty Levite? Listen to the Patreon hit different.
It different.
It different.
Do your research.
Let me say, do your homework on how the Patreon hit.
God.
It hit different. Where Kaya at? Kaya said that y'all definitely be watching that baddies, man. Then what he said about y'all.
He said that.
Make sure y'all watching Pillars of Rest. Make sure y'all on them Pillars of Rest. That's right. I asked the Pillars of Rest to stand up, but they a little sparse in the chat.
Oh, they're not
a little sparse in the chat.
They trying to be low key.
Pillars of Rest. No, we need to stand up, put them bowls out for real. Pillars of Rest and 10 toes. 10 toes with the Pillars of Rest program. Right? Without further ado, what's the name of the class? I had a whole bunch of names in my head of how to go about the class. Let's see what I decided. Brotherly love or sliding. Brotherly love or sliding. Why is this the title? I'm about to send this in case and send that little RT video to y'all all as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. Kind of.
If we gotta go into it, I'm gonna put this video in there if I want to go into it outside of the clips. But
let me grab it.
Man, this is something important. This is something important for our people, man. Are we pushing brotherly love or are we sliding? It gets relevant to what the video we're about to play, but man, y'all go ahead and like this video, share it. And let's go ahead and get into this thing. We got a video to show y'all, Baba Kashar. Y'all go ahead, pay attention, tap in, lock into this video. Go ahead, zoom in for me. Oh, there they go. There them sisters go. Hey, y'all join the Pillars of Rest. There they go. Yeah, before we play that video, my brother, we watching this video off the guidelines of fair use, man, for educational purposes.
Internet outside looking in. Before them diss songs with all the such and such.
Yeah, you go ahead.
How do you zoom in? This is a story. How do you zoom it in?
Maybe like I don't know what type.
Or is it short? I mean,
yeah, it's a short. So
you wouldn't be able to zoom it in.
I don't think you could.
You have to zoom in your real screen. That's what I'm
You
saying.
got the yeah.
You probably got to press shift and like
All right,
scroll
Con.
your mouse. You got a mouse. But if you don't, I think you gotta like separate your
Okay,
fingers on it. Like,
Con. There we go.
yeah, there we go. That's good enough, King.
All right,
Yeah.
Con. Out of one.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready. Out of one.
Let's do it.
Why the f y'all ain't push peace then? No, he wouldn't have never died. All y'all had to do was say we're gonna push peace now. Why push peace after 2 people died? The top ranked ones. Y'all gotta go to war
So
about this shit.
look. First of all, let's go back. If you think only 2 people died, your ass dumb.
No, I'm talking about to the
slow.
public. I'm talking about to the public eye.
Bro, do you know how many niggas been dying for years and years? And bro, it's a lot of families and kids and mothers that's tired of that shit, gang. Motherfucker can't keep whooping like that.
I understand that,
Why
bro.
the fuck you think that shit okay, bro?
I'm not
Because
saying
you
it's
saying
okay.
this on TV and
Yeah.
oh, it's time to slap.
It
No,
is.
it ain't, gang. No, it ain't. It's time to sit the down and go to church.
Uh,
Let's start there.
If Duck was my man, bro, I swear to God, bro, I'd be no block up. They trying to cross the street from there. I realize I go shoot over there every day. I don't get it, bro.
Every day.
I would have pushed peace
And what-
when Duck
you
was
got
still
kids?
here.
You
No,
got
I don't got
kids?
no kids.
If you ain't got kids, then you ain't got nothing else to live for, I guess.
Yeah, I guess not.
If you feel like you ain't got nothing else to live for, then that hit different. You see what I'm
It's
saying?
like different.
And them the type of niggas that's in jail, gang.
It's like I'm just saying from the internet outside looking in.
Right. That's the end of the video.
Con, out of one. That's it. Start from the beginning again.
Okay. So I want y'all to listen. I want y'all to key in and listen to this really keenly. Listen to what this man is. So, you know, the brother in the blue, if y'all don't know, that's FYBJ, man. He's from Chicago. And what this man right here, this man light-skinned dude, he's from DC. His name is Ant Glizzy.
Yeah, Glizzy.
So now these two are having a conversation on this interview. And the conversation,
That name is crazy.
It's very
so
crazy.
you get one side of it is the brother in the blue from Chicago is talking about how he want to push peace. He pushing peace now, right? And the brother right here is suggesting, nigga, toot your head, one of your leading members of your, block, or what I mean, who you was with, died. It's not time to push peace. It's time for war, is what he's saying. Now, this is what he's giving to this man, and he like, nigga. So y'all listen to the reasoning. I want y'all to understand what's going on, and now we're gonna play it back again, and we're gonna get into the Bible a little bit. We're gonna listen to the mindset of the brother today, right? This brother right here, for what I know, is an Israelite, right? The brothers sitting next to him in the blue, all the brothers that sit here are Israelites from what I know, right? Are Israelite men from the information I was able to gather. None of these brothers are heathen. So how we will be looking, their mindset would need to change. This man's right here, especially, his mindset needs to change, as it pertains to dealing with his people, right? It can't be like this, but we're going to see why I say that. Let's go.
It. Before them diss songs with all the such and such, why the f y'all ain't push peace then? No, he wouldn't have never died. All y'all had to do was say we're gonna push peace now. Why push peace after 2 people died? The top ranked ones. Y'all gotta go to war about this shit.
Look. First of all, let's go back. If you think only 2 people died, your ass dumb.
No, I'm talking about to the public. I'm talking about to the public eye.
Bro, do you know how many niggas been dying for years and years? And bro, it's a lot of families and kids and mothers that's tired of that shit, gang. Motherfucker can't keep whooping like that.
I understand that, bro.
Why the fuck you think that shit okay, bro?
I'm not saying it's okay.
This on TV and
Yeah.
oh, it's time to slap. No, it ain't, gang. No, it ain't. It's time to sit the down and go to church. Let's start there.
If Duck was my man, bro, I swear to God, bro, I'd be no block up. They trying to cross the street from there. I realize I go shoot over there every day. I don't get it, bro.
Every day.
I would have pushed peace when Duck was still here. No, I don't got no kids.
If you ain't got kids, then you ain't got nothing else to live for, I guess.
I guess not.
If you feel like you ain't got nothing else to live for, then that hit different. You see what I'm saying?
Like different.
And them the type of niggas that's in jail, gang.
It's like I'm just saying from the internet outside looking in.
All right, so you could take that. You could take this one off and go to the next one, Bubba Show. So now this is some. So y'all understand what's going on. Let me get a 7 in the chat. Y'all see what's going on and what he's promoting. What he's promoting. These brothers is on a platform. This is a YouTube video that brothers can go look up. Now what's being promoted to the brother's trying to say, man, we pushing peace. He said y'all trying to push peace at the wrong time. Y'all should have been pushing peace when it was diss songs being made, when Von, and Duck was alive. These are two brothers that's in this. I don't want to get too deep into the politics of the situation. I just want to get into the core of the situation. He's saying when your two leaders was alive, y'all should have been pushing peace then. But now that they're dead, it should be an all-out war and massacre. Brothers talk about, bro, you got to understand, before them brothers died, it was hella brothers dying before them. Getting locked up before them, dying over them over this same beef. What needs to be happening now, we don't need to be going to war. We need to be taking our ass to church, is what he's saying, right? That's what he's saying he promoting peace, right? We're gonna get to the second video. Bring that up, right? Cause hey, my man is pushing some madness, man. Cause it's crazy. Say y'all need to be beat. Y'all basically need to continue to be killing. Why y'all pushing for peace now? It's the wrong time. Y'all need to be pushing. Y'all need to be killing. It's wild though. That's some for us, y'all brothers and sisters in the chat. Y'all on a different wavelength. But now imagine if the wrong person see this. A young man that really had a deep loyalty for one of these men that died, right? Whether it was Vaughn or whether it was Duck. Imagine a man that got a deep loyalty to them hearing this. You know what? You right. It don't need to be peace. It don't need to be this. It needs to be war, right? Moving in that spirit. Imagine those brothers that's still riled up for that situation, right? If this man would have said the wrong thing, if FYBJ man would have said the wrong thing on there, you don't know what's gonna happen in this, how that's gonna translate to what's gonna happen in Chicago. Now, y'all in this sense, y'all are seeing the whole thing a different way. Y'all is looking at it in a spiritual manner. Deuteronomy 19 told y'all to make a diligent inquisition of the situation, right? And that's what we got to do. We have to see all of this for what it is. You got to see everything for what's going on. Give me Proverbs 22:3. Let me show y'all something. And bring that video up in the back here for sure. Read this precept first in Proverbs 22:3. Right?
Kind of another one. There's the book of Proverbs, chapter 22 and verse 3.
Uh-huh.
A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself.
So the scriptures of the Bible is teaching a prudent man will see trouble, will see a bad situation, and he will hide himself from it, meaning he's going to keep from that situation. So this situation is beef. Instead of letting this fire up, I'm going to push peace. Instead of letting these kids be taught violence, we're going to push peace. Because I'm going to hide myself from more kids dying. I'm going to hide my community. I'm going to hide my hood from more mothers crying. All right? Let's play this video.
Got another one.
Homework on who is Von's friend? Who is Von's best friend? Do you understand why Von hated 63rd? Do you even understand the fucking story? Like, are you one-sided or did you watch the whole shit, bro? Like this shit get fucked up,
Von
bro.
was here. Y'all was quiet. Von died. You popped up.
You say it was quiet.
Von go harder than y'all though.
What you mean? How? What the fuck kids? The King Von say? It's too many phone names. We need doctors and nurses and teachers and whoop mans and shit, bro.
O Block put belt the ass to you boys.
Did 63rd not put belt to ass to O Block? How many niggas from over there did? It's a war. Nobody won, Aunt Glizzy. Pay the fuck attention, gang. How many souls is you infesting with that bullshit you be talking?
You wrong, Aunt Glizzy.
That's right there.
How am I wrong?
Tell them we gonna slide. We're gonna take care of them kids.
I ain't
on them grades.
If we go to Chicago and they ask us where we from, we all get screaming out loud to say where we not from. We ain't from where, y'all.
Do your homework on why Von was saying we not from 63rd.
Pause the video. So now in this clip, I think I'm gonna have to play the video. I think for everything because this is a clip of different conversations that was had in this one video. If y'all wanna bring out the video, put a 7 in the chat. If y'all want to push away the clips and go to the video, let's put some 7s in the chat. Right? But he's saying, bro, it's a history to it. It's a history to this thing. But what we know it's a history. We know all of these bodies was dropped by both sides. We already know this. This is information we know. Now, what is gonna come from it? We have enough. He said we got enough phone now. We got enough niggas that's wanting to shoot, wanting to get in these streets. But we don't have enough doctors and lawyers. We don't have these things. Because if we teaching brothers and sisters to slide, then who gonna take care of their kids? Because he gonna slide, he gonna go to jail. Who's gonna take care of their kids? It's six members from Obot just got told on for real. Now who's gonna take care of their kids? These are men that's sliding. These are men that's putting in work and, like he's saying, putting belt to ass. Who is going to take care of their children? Nobody's thinking about that. Fatherless households. But this right here, those that's looking through a spiritual eye, this whole mindset and frame of mind is a curse on the Black and Hispanic community. Deuteronomy 28 and 54. Read the Bible. This is a curse. This ain't just, oh, this is how the streets. No, this is how the Lord told you, if you do not keep my commandments, you will be cursed. This ain't no hood mindset. Give me the book of Isaiah chapter 3. It's gonna get deep. It hit different. It's gonna hit different once y'all understand the root of this right here. Right? Because once you have this knowledge of what the root is, you're gonna be able to affect your community and then push peace with the right mindset. Because bro is talking good. FYBJ man is talking good, man. This man talking about pushing peace. He said we need more whoop men. Right? And he got a box, he got a little business. He talk about, bro, it's not enough. It's more thugs and wannabe thugs than there are entrepreneurs. Or brothers that want to actually make something for themselves.
Sure.
But we don't have enough brothers consciously thinking about what's going to happen. We got too many crash out men. Too many of our men is ready to crash out, man. Thumbs down to that lifestyle, man. Because you ready to crash out. Now your mama mourning your body, mourning over you, screaming over the casket, talking about some my baby. You care about 6 of your homeboys, right? And your kid needs somebody to look after him and give him guidance as a leader and a father. But you ain't think about that. You thought about this beef. You niggas cannot handle your emotions. That's what it is. You're going to be sitting at somebody's couch talking about how they got to slide because what they have done, because y'all niggas are emotional. They lied to you. They lied to you and told you to get it back in blood. That was a lie. Give me Romans. What's the precept I asked for?
Salaki, you called Isaiah and Deuteronomy out of one.
Give me Deuteronomy first. I'm moving too fast.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 54, and it reads, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother and toward
So you're going to have an eye evil towards your brother. This is what is known today as gang violence in your hood. An evil eye towards your brother. Somebody to look like you. Like he was making a joke and he was trying to be like funny about it. But he like, y'all up the street. I'll walk across the street and go to 63rd. I'll go across the street to Oba. Cause they in the hood. They're in the hood. They're in the same vicinity as each other. That's why he was making a joke. But that same brother that's on your block, on your street, down the street from you, around the corner from you that you beefing with, you're gonna have the evil eye towards them. Read on.
And toward the wife of his bosom.
Read.
And toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave.
You're not gonna make conscious decisions for your woman and for your kid because how evil your eye is towards your own brother. Bible. All because you do not do what? Give me verse 15. Listen. Give me Deuteronomy 27 and 26. The last verse of Deuteronomy 27. Read that. Listen.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 27 and verse 26, and it reads, Cursed be he that confirmeth not all the words of this law to do them.
To do what?
To do them.
So you're going to be cursed if you don't do the commandments, the law. If you don't keep the law, you're going to be cursed. Give me the book of Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 17. Let's understand something. One of the curses is to have an evil eye towards your brother and not give a damn about the outcome of your children or your wife. But what law did you break? Read Deuteronomy.
Leviticus.
Leviticus.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
You broke that commandment. It's easy. You hate him. Y'all got all this beef. They got all this history. You hate him. And you want to I want to put belt to ass all day. They crossed us, we put belt to ass. In other words, we retaliating. Right? We retaliating.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta understand, man. J-Man said we pushing peace. That's big. That's big. Because who the kids watching? They watching FYBJ, man. Everybody watching him. For him to have this platform and to now push this right here is important for Chicago. It's important for the hood. Because now they understand something. Now they listening to his message. They like how he bringing it. He got his slang. Everybody be saying it hit different. Do your homework on home. It hit. I like that. It's mad entertaining. Me and Amaria, me and the brothers, we be saying that all the time. Me and my brother be talking like that all the time. It hit different. Do your homework on. We just be saying stuff, right? If it's entertaining to an adult, it's definitely entertaining to the children. They love that. So his image and his platform that he has, he's using it to do something right. Take the kids from thinking slide on ops, get it back. Because Dirk is saying get it back in blood. That's what Dirk is screaming. Dirk screaming that lifestyle over on that side. Wow, this man's talking about pushing peace. Y'all gotta understand, man. What side are you gonna be on? You gonna be with Aunt Glizzy and say hey man, no, we're not gonna be on that side. We have to push peace because we're thinking about the outcome. Proverbs 27. Give me that. Finish Leviticus.
Leviticus 19:17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Read.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
Let's correct them. Let's correct our neighbor. Like in the clip, they say, hey man, you wrong for that. You wrong for that. Because he talk about a different thing. They talk about he was dissing somebody's mama. Mm-hmm. He said, you wrong for that, bro. But read.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him.
Right. Read. It's more.
Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
One of the laws of God that we have to keep or we'll be cursed is that we can't bear a grudge nor avenge. You can't take vengeance or bear grudges on the children of your people. Now, who does that sound like? That sound like you Negroes, you Latinos that have an evil eye towards your brother. That's what that sounds like. The Bible, when it was prophesying that, was talking about you. So now what you gonna do? Right?
Salakia. And that's a shame to you brothers and sisters out there, man. That's in that lifestyle, because you only know how to do that with your own people. You only have that get it back in blood spirit with people that look just like you. What we just read in Deuteronomy 28 and 54, that also shows that cuts the idea that everybody's your neighbor, everybody's your brother. Because who do you have that evil eye towards? That's your brother, as the scriptures say. You only have the people that look like you, because the people that's been really putting, belts of, people that's really been doing that to your people for over 400 years. You want to push peace with them. You want to be accepted by them. You want to be around them. You want to turn the other cheek when it comes to that. You want to protest when it comes to oppression that you see, by the hands of those people that hate you. But when it comes to your people, you got to slide. You don't even realize that that curse, it hits you. It hits you. Not everybody's your neighbor. Not everybody's your brother. But the Lord give you a specific law to not get it back in blood with your own brother. If the brother wrongs you, you have an ought with your brother. How Shai taught that. Matter of fact, get that ought for me, Ashala. Yeah, get that, because that's important. A lot of people want to talk about Christ, but they don't want to teach what Christ taught. And Christ taught something beautiful, because you don't got that spirit. Matter of fact, it's so bad that our community, we feel lame. They make you feel lame for talking to that with somebody that wronged you. Mm-hmm. Oh, damn, you let him do that? You let him get away with that? Right. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. Oh, y'all talking it out. Oh, you got soft. When you soft. I wouldn't have did that. Nah, I would have. Let me tell you what I would have did. And it's always the person that tells you what they would have did. He's the least likely to have done that. He wouldn't have did that. Right? But he just wants to see you crash out. Mm-hmm. He wants to see you. And that's what it be. Our people be entertained by foolishness. The Aunt Glizzy dude that we watching right here, he's telling you, oh, go get y'all supposed to get it back in blood. Why y'all pushing peace? He's gonna be sitting somewhere in a house watching you throw away your life. He's not gonna go with you to do it, because we don't love each other. We don't value each other anymore. The real stand-up man, like the real men of our community, is the type to do what Yahweh Shai said. Oh, I got a problem with this brother. I'm not gonna put it on social media. I'm not gonna let everybody know that we got a problem with each other. I'm not gonna no, I'm gonna go to him and I'm gonna tell him his fault, what my fault with him. I'm gonna tell him we're gonna discuss it like gentlemen, and we're gonna come to an understanding. And if not, we're gonna read it. What Yahweh Shai said.
Salaki, you want 18 and 15 another one?
And was it Matthew?
Con.
Yeah. Get that from when Yahweh Shai speaks on. Yeah, if you ever out with your brother.
Con the one. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 18 and verse 15. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee,
if your brother wrongs you, go ahead.
Go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone.
First off, we already aired with that with our community. We don't do that. We got it. Everybody else is gonna know we have a problem before the actual person you got a problem with. Right. Everybody else already know, because you wasn't worried about restoring y'all friendship. You wasn't worried about that. You just wanted everybody to know that you got a problem with somebody, because beef to our community is cool, it's profitable, it's lucrative. That's why these rappers is getting signed. That's why it's lucrative. Black people into it, beef, killing. But that's how you can make $1 off us. And we feel like that's cool in our community when we don't like somebody, right? But let us say that salvation is only for Israel. Now the same street dudes, now they got a problem with what we say. It's been countless times at 5 points where we teach that, where it's the same dudes that talk about sliding and got the shiesty mask and everything like that. When they hear what we say about, oh no, God only loves your people, Jesus Christ only died for you, and we about to read it. Now you don't like that. Now we hateful. Come on, man, y'all. That's weak. Keep going.
I had supposed hood niggas that's gonna try to fight me for reading the judgment of Esau in his face.
You see what I'm saying?
They want to fight me though, and I'm like, hey, you see the spirit of them. You see their spirit. They don't have an evil eye towards their oppressor, because then it would be get it back in blood to Ishmael on the corner store. It'll be get it back in blood for him. You know how many lives he destroyed?
Right.
Through brothers getting lung cancer in the hood off tobacco leaves, man. You know how many lives he destroyed by giving an already alcoholic more alcohol? Niggas don't understand, man. You're not getting that back in blood, though.
No, that's not. Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool for you to do that. You gotta be peaceful with him, right? Keep going with that.
Continuing verse 15. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother.
And that, because that's the point. That's really what I wanted. Because the point, I was telling you this because the point is to gain your brother. That's what you want to do. But now we get back to Leviticus 19 and 17. That's what you want. You're not supposed to. You don't want to bear a grudge against him. You don't want to get it back in blood with him. Your goal, your mission is to whatever problem that we had. I want to gain my brother back. That's what I want to come to understand. I want to gain my brother, but that's not cool with our community. Right? Finish it out.
That was it on 15 when we go to 16.
Yeah, keep going on that. You keep going.
But if he will not hear thee, then take with thee 1 or 2 more, that in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses every word may be established.
All right, because now you trying, like I said, you want this to be restored. You want this issue to be resolved. That's what you want. But what's it pushed in our culture and by the music? Oh, he did this to you. We're gonna get it back in blood. We're gonna slide. Now it's all out. Now we're gonna war. We're gonna die about it. We're gonna die about it.
Not
you cross me once, it's up forever. Keep going up. Go ahead, Edward.
Not a Georgia State racetrack is closed down.
Yeah, now it's clear. Yeah.
Because y'all can't control yourself, man. Because a brother may have crossed you, or maybe a brother wanted to talk to you a certain type of way. You can't have a conversation, and now you shooting people, man. Why are you shooting soldiers in your own army? Why are you killing kids in Atlantic Station? Why are you doing that? Go ahead, my brother.
And what situation transpired to where it got to lead in somebody not making it home to their family? It never do be that serious. A lot of times it be because of Eve. Eve may be in the picture. You gotta show everybody how tough you are. You, especially Jake, you want to show Eve that you like that. And it's it's the curses, but you got issues internally. You gotta show the world I'm like that. I'm that kind of guy. I'm gonna take it to this level. But you don't feel like a stand-up, you feel weak. We make each other feel weak when that brother crossed me, that brother wronged me. Like, come on, hey, pull him to the side. Hey, come here, by the hand. I want to chop it up with you. You know what I'm saying? I want to handle this. That you lame for that. You weak for that. You're not a real man for that. See how destroyed our people are. Mm-hmm. That's pushed in our community. You got what name one rap song that's popping right now that's promoting loving your black brother, loving the person that looks just like you, forgiving one another, or going into this account that Yahweh Shah speaking on right now. You don't have nothing like that. You got to get it back in blood. Finish it out.
Verse 17.
Mm-hmm.
He shall neglect to hear them. Tell it unto the church.
Right.
But if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee as a heathen man and a publican.
Everybody ain't your brother. Leviticus 19 and 17, everybody's not your brother. It shows it. Deuteronomy 28 and 54, everybody's not your brother, because you're going to have an evil eye to who that brother is. And Yahweh Shah is saying right here that, hey, this brother still don't want to restore or still don't want to acknowledge his wrongdoings. Treat him as what? A heathen. So that means there's a difference between a brother and a heathen. Because what he said before, you gained your brother. Right. You gained your brother. But now you're going to treat him as what? One who is not your brother. Not everybody's your neighbor. Not everybody's your brother. But y'all, hey, Israel, we going in this class, we're going to get on you, because you got to be able to get that spirit of restore your friendship, or talk it out, or it ain't got to be about sliding, and that's just the foolishness that's been spread in our community, man. By you, Nato.
Come, man. Great, excellent point, man. Y'all not moving as children of God, man. In Psalms 80:6, it says that ye are gods. Literally what it calls the so-called Black and Hispanic man. But y'all are moving outside of that. Y'all not moving like gods. Y'all are moving like heathens, according to the words of Christ. Y'all not going to y'all brother. Y'all not trying to gain a brother. We got brought over here in chains. We got brought over here in slavery to serve the so-called white man. That's what we got brought over here for, that reason. What should be on y'all mind is to restore y'all community. So gaining your brother is important. If you want to build a business, one of the things that's important is networking. You brothers ain't trying to gain your brother at all. Y'all not trying to build a community. You understand? At Black Wall Street, what had to happen is brothers had to gain brothers. That's what had to happen. They had to gain a relationship with one another. That's how that was able to succeed and flourish. And what was on their mind was their future. You brothers are not the same. Y'all don't think about your future, and you're not trying to build your nation. So what are you doing?
Right.
Right? We're going to go ahead and go to this video. Right? And we're going to look into the mind of the so-called black man, man. Y'all got to understand, man. It's a lot of stuff in here. It's a lot of things that we can unpack. But I'm going to try to stay on topic through the spirit. Right? This is what y'all was asking for the whole video. We're going to operate this joint under fair use. Let me put the joint up. All right, watching this video under the guidelines of fair use, man. If y'all have any questions, y'all put it in the chat. Any precepts, put it in the chat. Right? Us watching this video is for our learning, man. Go ahead and play that barbecue shot.
Just man, I got Ant Glizzy, I got FYBJ, man. I got Rainwater. Whole new episode, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. I appreciate y'all boys for coming through.
No problem.
I appreciate you for coming through, Rain. I know it was last minute, but shit, Ant Glizzy, I had to beg you to leave, man. I had to beg you to leave DC, man.
I don't leave the house. I don't be nowhere. I don't go nowhere. I don't even know how I'm here, but I'm here. It happened. I don't.
Yeah, no, kind of like.
Definitely. But I don't know. I don't know. Last time I was outside, people died, bro. So I just got like a weird.
What you mean the last time you was outside?
Last time I was outside, like my friend died. Like, it was my best friend. He died. I probably ain't been outside since then. Like, really, like, been outside or been away. And last time I was out of town, my friends got shot. A lot be going on with me, bro, in my life. My friends got shot up down the lane and shit. So.
But I think your lifestyle's different now.
It is, but my mental, I'm still there. Like, it changed. It physically changed, but my mental ain't changed. I'm still like, I deal with, bro, I be in the bathroom more than I be. Anyway, y'all know that I be smelling nice in the bathroom. I'm dealing with demons, bro. I be going through shit.
You be in the bathroom?
Yeah, like I lock myself in the bathroom. I don't want to hit nothing or nothing. I just gotta be fighting shit. Like, I be fighting demons and shit, bro.
How it smell when you lock yourself in there?
Yeah, nah, it do hit different when your do your home. No time.
You said fighting demons in the bathroom.
Do your homework.
I'm picturing turds.
I'm not in.
Okay, let's start.
The toilet is far from the door now. I came up a long way. The bathroom come with a closet though. It's kind of cool.
So wait, explain. So randomly you'll be chilling and then you just run in the bathroom?
I ain't gonna say I run in the bathroom, but that's where I get my pee. I got like dogs, a girlfriend, and a phone that just ring all day. I cut my phone off. I got a chair in my bathroom. I just sit in my chair in my bathroom and I just chill, bro. First of all, Bay ain't opening this bathroom door. She not. Bay don't come to the bathroom, do she? Nobody comes into the bathroom with you. I'm just in there chilling, bro. This is how I get my peace, bro.
No phone, no nothing.
I might got the phone, but I ain't doing nothing on it. I'm scrolling through it. I'm just trying to get my mental back in my day. I'm just thinking about shit because I'm dwelling on shit. I wake up every morning, like every single morning, feel like I was on a roller coaster. Feel like I'm on a roller coaster. Like I got morning sickness, like some shit that I just deal with my whole life, bro. I don't know. I just be sick of shit in the morning. Like the first 5 minutes of me opening my eyes, I be sick of shit. It don't be like I got used. It don't be. I don't know, bro.
Hey, pause this
real fast. Be a weird ass something.
Just to,
bro, I've been through a rack of shit.
I think you think people want to kill you, but I don't see it that way. Like on the internet, you respond to so much negative.
Right. Y'all gotta listen, man. Brother saying this cap. Hey, when I heard him say that, what I automatically went through is that damn no, like we as so-called black and Hispanic men, we don't have nobody to talk to for real. Understand? Now, if brothers be going through stuff and they be fighting stuff, whether if he's lying or not, whether that's how he actually move or not, it's a true thing, right? And brothers be going through stuff, they be seeing things, but they have nobody to express themselves to. But that's the importance of what Yahweh Shah was saying. Go to your brother so you can gain a brother. You can gain a person to help to see, right? Excellent precept. Let's go to the book of Deuteronomy chapter 65 and 66. And give me Ecclesiastes. Give me Micah 5. Give me Micah 5. Because what he said, one of the things stuck out to me is that he said his girl there, his dog there, his phone, right? But then a woman was saying, oh, well, he should confide in me. He should. Hey,
it's like I want real quick. I don't want because.
Go ahead, my brother.
No, go ahead. I don't want to lock you. Go ahead. I'll go through you.
Okay, kind. Right, go to Micah real fast. Micah 7:5, and we're gonna let y'all all go. Then my step back in. Right, that's why you pillars of rest need to stand up for real. Go ahead.
The book of Micah, chapter 7 and verse 5. Trust ye not in a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Put ye not confidence in a God.
Right, read on.
Keep the doors of thy mouth from her heart that lieth in thy bosom.
So what the Bible is telling us, the prophet Micah is saying, keep your words from her that lieth in your bosom. Right? So you ain't got no friends, you got nobody to turn to, and keep your words from the woman that lie in your bosom, your wife. Why is that being said? What is the heart of a woman to not even open up and confide in? That's why it's so important for y'all women to grow yourselves into pillars of rest. Because right now, what will happen is y'all use that man words they saying to you as a weapon.
That's right.
All right. Anything is like brothers think they gotta watch what they saying to the feds and watch what they gotta say to the police, but then Micah is telling you gotta do that with your woman. So now what man? That's why I got women gotta now sit there and do the examining. What about me is this talking about? What about me is keeping me from being able to open up? Because look, this man going through things. My husband, my man is going outside, and his brothers is getting killed every day. He looking up on the news and saying things is happening and things is affecting his community. He got to go to work where they treat him like shit. He come in the house and I'm not treating him any better. Got to understand that y'all got to really put that in perspective, right? And I'm looking at my people, and it's not. I'm looking at my people, and then there's nobody to confide in. Who's going to talk to the so-called black man? Who cares about the so-called black and Hispanic plight or things that they're going through, right? And we looking at this world, and there's only one group of people that do, the Hebrew Israelites, man. The brothers that put their life on the line and go on the street and teach this word, right? But that's the importance. When you look at those Hebrew Israelites that stand on the corner, what they have created was a camp. And what a camp is an allotment, a coalition of men that have decided to do the work in war, in this war of spirituality, in this war of good and evil. And what we did was gain brothers. We gained brothers through the like-mindedness. We gained brothers through this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And we teamed up. We gained brothers. Now, when I have a problem and I need someone to confide in, I can call Amorite. I can call Arshala. I can call Yahweh, and vice versa. Everybody that's standing on a line with me, and then the brothers that stand on another line and another camp, I know I can call them brothers, and they do the same thing for me. But then we looking in the hood, and we looking at when people, brothers, is so hasty to hate one another, they're sitting here crying inside for real, struggling inside with this pain because they have nobody to confide. Because everybody that they need to talk to, they became an enemy with. Right? Just to put that in your mind, man. So like it for that rant. Right? But go ahead, y'all.
Hey, Conrad, I want to keep on dwelling on that part you were saying, that one where, brothers really do need a pillars of rest. That's what's so important that especially what SOT does with the program of pillars of rest. Brothers really do need that. What this brother's saying, I'm hearing him out, and of course we know he's a full-blown Jake, of course. But it's actually pretty sad to hear him say what he's saying, right? He sits in the bathroom alone. He lives with dogs and his woman. And you think about that. He lives with his woman. That should be his pillar of rest. Jake in the world is so used to being by himself and having nobody to talk to that Jake has to either go to the street and hide somewhere. Let me put my headphone on Slack here. That Jake either has to go to the street to find comfort, or he has to be by himself in the den restroom to find comfort. Let me get Genesis 2 and 18 real quick, Bible Shah.
Con, I got you, my brother. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 2 and verse 18. It reads, and the Lord God said, it is not good that man should be alone. I will make him a helpmeet for him.
Even the Moses says in the beginning of time, it is not good for a man to be alone. And nowadays, Jake is used to being alone. A lot of these Jakes are married Jakes with kids and everything, but they're alone. Why? Because they can't talk to nobody. Most of these Eves in the world, all they care about this, right? Just make sure you take care of the house and don't cheat on me. That's all he cares about. All Jake sometimes wants is somebody to talk to, but Jake can't find that because once he talks to somebody, guess what? They see him as a weak man. They see him as a B-made. You guys know the rest of the words. Jay cannot talk, and this is actually pretty sad. I hear him talk. That's why Jake be out there fighting people because Jake wants attention so bad he's crying for attention. This brother and many other brothers are crying for attention, but they have nobody to talk to because women, and when I say women, I'm talking about mostly Eve in the world. I know our sisters in the truth, they're doing their best to be put to rest every day. But to hear this, man, when I hear this brother talking, I was like, man, that is one of the saddest things I ever heard. This brother has nobody to talk to. That's why Jake is out of control. That's why Jake rather be in prison. Because rather be with a bunch of demons just like himself. Because in the world, guess what? Nobody wants to hear him out because he's too much of a weak punk if he says anything. So it's very important our sisters to become pillars of rest because the Most High commanded, and it's not me that a man be by himself. I yield with that.
Hey, run that Deuteronomy and Ecclesiastes 4:9. Run Deuteronomy 28 first. We're gonna run these precepts up because I want to get to the point and I want y'all to be able to see this video. And I don't want to take too long. So go ahead, run Deuteronomy first. We just read 65.
This book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29 and 65.
28, 65.
Okay, it's 28, 65. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 65. We get it. Come, and among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. But the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart, and failing of eyes, and sorrow of mind.
So that sorrow of mind is something that our brothers have in this captivity, right? We meant to. Hey, the Bible says that we're gods on the earth. That's our DNA. That's where we're built to be. The top man on the earth. Deuteronomy 7:6 teaches us that we're above all nations on the face of the earth. Now, even an Israelite that don't even understand that, nor have read that, nor understand who he is through the Spirit of the Most High, his body feel that. That's why he's such in a sorrowful mind in America today. Because in America, he's treated like a nigga. He's nothing. He's treated like dirt, spit. He's just a dang on what's they call it, a felon, right? But he knows deep inside, his spirit understands that he's a God. So it's so sorrowful to even understand that.
Okay.
And then Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse 9.
It's like
Just read the first part. Oh, go ahead, my brother.
Real quick, point out of one, and it's crazy because a lot of these Jakes out of one, they're actually playing a part because they know that most Eves on the world. Remember that the old video when they asked some Eves, "What do you guys want in men?" Nobody wants a good working man that's taking care of family and that loves his brothers. No, what they want a scammer, a damn drug dealer, or a damn gangbanger. So sometimes some of these Jakes, they don't want to live this life, but they live it because they want to please somebody. That's how they get accepted. Most of these Jakes ain't really those guys. They are not. They have to become those guys to please people. But who's gonna please them? Who's gonna make them happy? It's gonna be hard out of one. Are you?
Go to 8 minutes. Go to 8:30. See what this. I'm gonna skip into it.
Read, you got into it.
Y'all don't got arcade.
Go ahead and read Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse 9. What this ad go through? Just put it on mute, Baba Kashan. Put the ad on. Put the YouTube on mute and then put the ad. Yeah.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4 and verse 9, and it reads, 2 are better than 1, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up the fellow. Salakia, the one will lift up his fellow.
Right.
But woe to him that is alone when he falleth.
Hey, the scripture say, woe to him that's alone, man. Right? You gotta surround yourself with brothers. Don't be so focused on beefing to try to prove that you're such a hard nigga. It don't make sense, bro. It doesn't matter if you so hard body, bro. It don't. Because you can't be alone. Right? Like if you so hard, should it be more important to prove that you so hard to your peers and your brethren or to these other nations? These other nations step on our people for fun. These other nations do as they please to our people. But y'all are not trying to focus on how tough you are towards them. That's where the toughness matters. To the opposing side. Like, just understand this. You on a basketball team. Right? In the basketball team that you plan for is the Israelites, right? It's the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right? It don't matter to your team. Like me and Amari are on the same team, and Amari, I'm telling Amari, bro, you got your head in the game. He's like, nigga, I got more points than you. That don't matter, nigga. We losing. You should be focused on scoring more than his top score. If y'all understand the parable I'm trying to make. Because that's who we going against. That's who's against us. You niggas is passing them the rock and throwing them alley-oops off the backboard. You scoring in their basket with this hood nigga mentality. Right? Let's go ahead and play this video, Baba Kasha.
How the fuck do you go from dissing King Yellow to getting into it with Duck, bro?
I thought Duck was his man.
That ain't got shit to do with him. Duck dead.
If y'all don't got Arcade, y'all better get Arcade. Arcade has the best samples.
Yo, why you want us to get Arcade so
Duck ain't got shit to do with that.
Do I know that?
You gotta know.
I don't.
That's why the Wu Man is here. I'm telling you. When you get into a King Yellow, bro, don't be dissing Fonum. Fonum ain't got shit to do with that.
Right.
You put that and put it like this. At DC, do y'all go put it like in Iraq? Certain time when it's real niggas involved, niggas get into it with that.
Yes, he talking about
person.
a case. He talking about
all
a
that.
case.
Yeah, food them. Yeah, I'm into it.
And bro was an informant in that case, bro. But he trying to lobby for his boy, but you know.
Who's an informant? I don't want the guy with the black.
No,
who's an informant? The brother with the black hoodie.
So, six dudes from O Block just got locked up because one of his guys was an informant in the case. You understand? They talking about he told, but he didn't tell. He didn't say they was shooting or they was doing this. Like he didn't verbatim say that, but the information that he gave was used in the case to bring them guys down.
So like I don't want.
You know what I mean?
That's one of the corniest things about street guys. One of the corniest things about street guys, right? They're hardcore, Mr. Big Tough Badass when it comes to Jake, to their own brothers, right? But when it comes to Esau, they fold so quick. Yes, sir. I'll tell you whatever you want. Yes, sir. No, sir. Of course, sir. No, your honor. Yes, your honor. But when it comes to Jake, I'll shoot you down, you punk mother. This and that. But with Esau, they're good little boys. Yes, sir. Whatever you want, sir. That's and I never talk like this, but that's the shit I hate.
Right. I hate that too, man. It's so crazy though. It's so wild. And it show you what Mario was saying. You tough with your own people, but when it come to them, you're not tough. You're not them. All right. Go ahead and play that.
So with all y'all, bro, you done got into it the whole Chicago. The whole Chicago is crazy, gang. It's a lot of ass. And you think it ain't the back door, but do you know how many people I got outside?
You know how many shots I got on me?
Now look, I seen the whoop.
The whoop. I got another man.
I seen the guy. How many times you think I got outside?
I'm just telling you, I wouldn't walk
I'm
in
for
here.
63rd. I got 63 cars outside.
I got 63 shots.
I probably got my cousin Lil Reese. My cousin Lil Reese. You know him? They got 300 shots.
Oh,
I gotta go there.
Aside, you wanna know what's crazy? I can call Dirk on FaceTime right now.
Call Dirk on FaceTime.
I ain't gonna do that though. I'm not gonna do that though. I can really call Smirk right now.
Call Smirk.
I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, so his ass need to put
because guess what he gonna say?
That's bogus.
Guess what he gonna say?
What he gonna say?
You right there on the couch with J Mane and you ain't do what you supposed to do. I just try to
what you supposed to do is crazy.
Yeah, because they gave me a certain amount of money. I'm like, nah, J Mane worth more than that. You gotta give me $1 million to do that to him. I need $1 million. I'm like, hell no. Nah.
How much Dirk gonna tell you?
I ain't gonna say Dirk, but somebody that was close to him, they try to give me a little 35. I made that today.
35 is
That's
crazy.
all. I'm like, I'm not about to over.
I ain't worth more.
I think he just talking.
How much you think gonna work?
Right,
knock me out right now on the couch in front of the cameras and it all.
Man, you just talking. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
You just talking.
You go ahead, please.
Yo, Jake is wild. I don't want.
Jake is wilding.
Hey, that's crazy though, because of what he said. I mean, that's deep. Because that's true. I've heard that even in the streets. Like you were next to him and you didn't do nothing.
That's a mentality.
You gotta take flight. You have to. Another one. That's the prison mentality. You can't. You see your ops. Who cares if there's 10 guards? You have to take flight on site. Green light, like they say.
Okay. See.
But Esau, no, sir. Excuse me, sir.
No,
like that with the Boondocks episode, other one with the two brothers. They move from they walk on the sidewalk. They move for Esau, but they blast each other.
Moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga moment.
Nigga moment.
And then hey, they about to talk about that right now, Father Pat. Go ahead. Oh, I think I skipped it.
All the people, fuck.
A million to get your ass.
A million?
Not me though. I wouldn't do it. I'm talking about a random nigga. First of all, do you not know I can make $1 million? Me and you kicking it on YouTube. Why the fuck would I want to kill you for $1 million? I don't want to kill you at all. First of all, I'm happy to meet you in person. Hi, my name is Anthony. My real name.
Let's start
there. And can I buy a box of whoop on camera? We gotta do it on camera.
Now look.
No, I want that box. I don't want to hear the excuse. Now I got 150. I go up the price, whatever it is.
Okay. Now look, after Harriet Tubman, you see I got on my Harriet Tubman died for this shit sweater. Do I gotta go there? Nah. Harriet Tubman died for this shit, bro. Nah, I'm a black man with my own whoops. Nah, Aunt Glizzy is raising the price of these whoops right now.
150.
Should these whoops be 150?
Can I get them playing with a box of cereal?
Yeah, Harriet Tubman is sold 150.
Can I get them playing with a box of whoops?
That's no give backs, bro.
I can't get on the plane with a box of whoops?
You can get on the plane with
Why you telling no give back?
I'm just telling, bro, no give back.
He can't get his
I
money
can't get on the plane with a box of whoops?
No give back.
It ain't nothing in the box?
No give.
Open the box. I don't like the way you acting.
Go ahead, skip a minute.
Ooh. See?
Invisible whoops. Time on, y'all.
We're out of one to 1 minute mark.
Just 1 minute.
Just go forward on it.
Yeah, like 12, 19 to go forward. What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Told y'all it's these whoops, and these bitches invisible right now.
Crazy, let's start there on me not leaving with no whoops.
Sean, that's the most deepest shit you ever seen on your YouTube channel. I ain't never seen. I salute you for that. You apologize.
That was big. That was big. What we
doing?
What we doing?
Yeah, that was big.
Y'all thought we was in here not pushing peace.
I saw my therapist before I came here though, y'all.
Hey, so this is what I need you to do. I need you to go when you leave here, turn your gun into the police department, get these guns out the streets.
No, why would I turn them into the police department?
We need to get these guns out the streets.
Man, when you gonna apologize to Shy Glizzy?
Who? That's another thing.
Let's start the push the piece with Shy Glizzy.
Glizzy. How you gonna apologize to some out of towners, but you got people that you grew up with?
Fuck Shy Glizzy. We ain't on no Shy Glizzy shit. Why you even bring that name up? See, they go, all right, where he go? He talking about Shy Glizzy. I ain't do that. He talking about Shy Glizzy. Pushing peace.
What? Break that shit down. You know I'm on the right, bro. I don't know what's going on. I see you got Glizzy in your name. He got Glizzy in his name. I don't know what the fuck the Glizzy came from. I just know about the Glock. Let's start there.
This is what happened. I took him for a nigga. I took penitentiary chances. He did some sucker shit and he blew up. I blew up on my own time. I can't really say that. That's incriminating, but just I don't know. Just say me blowing up. I had to damn near die a couple times for me to get this fame, though. I had to go through near-death experiences to get this shit done. Off the hate, just off the because who I am, who I really am. So that's all. It's like it's personal. I didn't even know it's no beef. It's just I literally wake up and use it. All right, I was in a game. I left it. They don't pay me. They don't get no money. That name ain't worth nothing. I just use it for the. He can't even use it for money. I use it for money. I just own the stock that I own in it. I just use it for money. Like this interview, fuck Shy Glizzy. You numbers go up, y'all. Your favorite rapper's a bitch, but we ain't got nothing to do with that. Shy Glizzy was beefing with them in Iraq back in the day.
Yeah, I seen Shy Glizzy whooping like that, bro.
Yeah.
But put it like this: this 2024, bro. Nah, this a new age. We on some different type of time, bro.
This peace shit is crazy with me though. Like
we overwhelmed with the peace shit right now.
I understand the peace. I enjoy the peace and all that, but like,
do your homework on me sitting down with Tay Savage and he shot at me. I had to come sit down with Aunt Glizzy. Let's start there.
Makes sense.
Ain't been no extra shit behind this. If I can sit down with Tay Savage, I can sit down with Aunt Glizzy. Why is they overwhooping?
Pause the video. You gotta understand something about with visions.
And the I walked them to the Vine mirror. Let's start there, but they ain't like.
The scriptures say, "Where there's no vision, the people perish." He got some. He want to do something, especially with his platform. Like even on the carnal sense, he want to do something with his platform. So what he's doing is taking these chances. He's not going to let a beef. He's not going to let this situation. Oh, this person shot at me. Okay, but I know this person wants money, and I want money. So we're gonna come on that common ground. put that other stuff aside and move forward to the goal. I want to do this pushing peace thing, pushing the whoops, pushing the peace. That's what he's gonna do, and I'm gonna do it on the same platform as a person that shot at me. That's a chess move. That's a vision there. As a person seeing something and moving forward on that tip. Now, it's a lot of people that's not doing that. It's a lot of people thinking of thinking in the moment. And I'm gonna let y'all know something about that thinking in the moment thing. It's keeping y'all from a level that y'all need to attain. What's happening is the commandments is what are gonna put you on a level of riches, honor, and glory. It's gonna put you and your people in the highest state. That's what keeping the commandments do by default. If I'm loving my neighbor and not bearing grudges, this man was able to get on a video, hit like thousands and thousands of views on a video with a person that shot him. You know what that does with his pockets? You know what that does to his brand? That's one commandment though. That's him keeping one commandment, and it's helping him escalate. But you brothers and sisters can't see that. Give me the book of Romans chapter 8. Let's play the video a little bit more.
Ain't like that, so I can't bring these to the O. Do your homework on
about you.
They
I
feel
talk
like
about you doing
everything
that.
I do is disrespectful, bro. Do your homework on J Man trying to do
That
something.
was
Right?
disrespectful.
That's not disrespectful,
To
bro.
me, it was.
This is a stop the violence serial game. You from DC,
You don't
so
want
Go ahead. Y'all know
can't
how
even really
keeps
comment
push
on
the
that.
peace,
You don't
stop
want to
the
hear.
Not
violence.
even
It's
from
All
where
right,
you from.
let me tell you what
You
an
don't
outsider
even
looking at.
go here.
Let me
Let's go here.
let me tell you what an
You don't
outsider
even
looking
go
at.
here.
All right,
That's your problem. You
outsider.
always in Chicago
Outsider.
business,
I'm not in
gang.
Chicago business. I'm just about to
You
tell
in
you.
Texas right now.
Bruh, they put
It's bigger than let me tell you
they
like this.
put some money on your fucking man, and you took him a fucking box of cereal. You should have took him his fucking head.
They put money on my man.
Damn. It was getting into y'all.
Yeah,
The
like
other
this.
man told us that.
Who?
The witness dude that you be with.
That I be with.
What's his name? FBI Butter.
FBI is crazy. Let's start there. His name is FBG, bro. Let's start there. Y'all be over whooping him. Let's start there. Now look, Butter got on the stand, but he ain't tell what you think he told.
All right, I'm just here to tell you, you have to get on the stand at all.
But look, let me tell. Do your homework on getting what they call that?
Perjury.
Nah, expedited. Is it called expedited?
Perjury.
It's close. It's close.
Nah, the other word that they make your ass go to court. Do your homework on making your ass go to court, or your ass getting locked up. Subpoena to court. Do your homework on the subpoena.
I got. All right.
So, but LBG Butter got suspended. But back to the part where you say, motherfucker, put money on my mans and I bought their ass a box of whoop.
You did.
Bro, let me break this shit down because I see you still small-minded.
I am.
A P in that big ass head is crazy.
I am.
A P? Look, let me break this shit down. This shit bigger than me and you, bro. This shit bigger than what meets the eye, gang. This shit bigger than Duck. This shit bigger than Vaughn.
Let him cook. Let him cook. It's big. It's big. You're small-minded. It's bigger than us. It's bigger than Duck. It's bigger than Vaughn. It's bigger than everybody. Don't be small-minded. Read. I'm gonna go ahead.
I'm supposed to slid, bro. Y'all supposed to got back, bro. On my mother.
You don't know what happened.
Y'all
you just
quit
talking.
turned into YouTubers.
I think you just talking. I think you just talking.
No, I'm just saying y'all.
I mean, that's
YouTube.
how you. Ain't that how you get paid?
Yeah.
I think you just talking. I don't think you know. I think you from DC and you don't know shit. And you just talk. You just talk.
I think Chicago changed the world. I think y'all made every city worse.
I agree with that.
I feel like the new Chicago wave got watered down because the YouTubers. When this shit just was Chief Keef and the drill rappers, that shit was 100% gangster. That shit got watered down.
But
to
put
the
it like this:
from the
to
outside.
preach to the youth gang, that's what motherfucker supposed to do is slide. All right, motherfucker go slide out the dug, and what they gonna do after them niggas die? Somebody from that side they gonna slide. Bro, it's a time that motherfucker gotta stop that goofy ass shit, bro. It hit different. Do your homework on Trench's News, taking a stand and taking everybody else to jail.
Y'all was supposed to stop
Did
it.
you do your homework on Trench's News, telling on everybody? It hit different. Do your homework.
I just feel like this. First of all, when I see the 60s shit, like, J-Man, I don't pitch you with it. Like, you literally came out with your own little creation, your own shit. I never really seen you in the videos or you, like, until you blew up, and then I stopped paying attention. So it's like, when I say 63rd, yeah, you from there, but I'm from a whole nother region, bro. I'm talking about what I learned from the internet. I'm not really in there. I'm just saying from the internet, outside looking in. before them diss songs with all the such and such, why the fuck y'all ain't push peace then? No, he wouldn't have never died. All y'all had to do was say, we're gonna push peace now. Why push peace after 2 people died, the top ranked ones? Y'all gotta go to war
So
about this shit.
look. First of all, this shit, let's go back. If you think only 2 people died, your ass dumb.
No, I'm talking about to the public. I'm talking about to the public eye.
Bro, do you know how many niggas been dying for years and years? And bro, it's a lot of families and kids and mothers that's tired of that shit, gang. Motherfucker can't keep whooping like that.
I understand that.
Why the fuck you think that shit okay, bro?
I'm not saying
Because you're saying this shit on TV.
Yeah.
Oh, it's time to slap. No,
It
ain't, gang. No, it ain't. It's time to sit the fuck down and go to church.
Fuck nah.
Let's start there.
If Duck was my man, bro, I swear to God, bro, I'd be fucking O-Block up. They trying to cross the street from there. I really go shoot over there every day. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Every day.
I would have pushed peace
what-
when Duck
you
was
got
still
kids?
here.
You got
I don't got no kids.
So if you ain't got kids, then you ain't got nothing else to live for, I guess.
Yeah, I guess not.
If you feel like you ain't got nothing else to live for, then that hit different. You see what I'm
It's
saying?
like different.
And them the type of niggas that's in jail,
It's
gang.
like in
but
the
I
street-
think you got a lot to live for. That's why you sitting up here with
It's
J
like
Main
in the
talking.
it's like
It hit
in the
different.
streets and that. All right.
Let's start there. On you right here with J Main.
If you started
you
out
preaching the wrong shit to
if
the
you
world.
start, I'm not preaching nothing. This
This
is
what you
real
preaching.
niggas.
Anytime a nigga talk with a real platform, bro, we on say cheese right now. You
Right.
telling these niggas to go slide.
If my
telling
homeboy,
these
if
shorties
my
to go slide
homeboy get
right
the gun down on camera in front of everybody, we're gonna kill them niggas. We're gonna kill them niggas' mother. That's how I'm living. If I'm in the street and I'm a street nigga, that's how street niggas living.
That's how street niggas live.
YouTubers might not be on that.
Okay.
Cause I'm on that.
So are you a YouTuber or a street nigga?
I'm a YouTuber. I ain't in no motherfucking videos dissing no nigga dead homies with no 100 niggas and guns. Go find one. Them niggas 100 niggas deep, guns dissing dead homies. They ready to go to war. The other side start killing and shit froze. Niggas, this what happened. Niggas knew they can die next and they wanted a new path. That's how I feel. I'm just keeping it real. Niggas knew they can die next because the niggas they looked up to dies like, oh, they can get the pawns if they got the king and the queen. I know they can get the pawns. Y'all became YouTubers, we pushing peace. This ain't got nothing to do with you. You wasn't in them videos. Not talking about dumb. I'm talking about the guys that was in them videos jumping around with them guns. Like, we ride and we slide, we with you, Duck. If you shoot, I shoot. And then when he die, they don't shoot. That's what I'm saying.
Put it like this. A lot, like I keep telling you, gang, a lot of niggas died way before Duck. Do you understand that?
I understand
Do you really understand that? Because it's like, I figure like you was just one of them niggas that was watching this shit on the internet. Now you feel like Duck was the first big motherfucker. Bro, ain't no one soul. That's why I be telling motherfucker, ain't no little eyes, no big U's, gang. When these other shorties dying, when niggas down in Chicago right now, I'm still telling niggas go put them guns down. Stop whooping like that, gang. It's a nigga probably getting shot while me and you gonna having this conversation, and you still telling the motherfuckers go slide, go slide, go slide.
I ain't telling motherfuckers
Man,
go
that
slide.
shit
I'm
over
telling Duckman go slide. Y'all, that shit ain't over with, bro. That man dead, bro. That man died for that game, bro, on some gang shit. That game got to do something. That game, bro.
Now, so you talking to the gang members? Be direct.
I'm talking
don't,
to the
don't
gang
tell
members.
these kids.
How the fuck your
Okay,
homeboy
don't tell them
died
kids.
and some of them go testify and cooperate with the police?
Because in
Some
Chicago,
go
it gets
do what the
confusing because
fuck,
these kids
bro?
is the gang members.
First
Do your
of all,
homework.
If
it get confusing in
if
Chicago,
I
the
was
kids is the gang
if
members.
I was
Let's start
if
there.
I was Trenches News or if I was Butter, I'd be dead. I can't do that in my city. I can't do no more interviews. I can't do none of that shit. That shit is over. I don't got no platform to talk on. I don't got nothing. I don't got no viewers. I don't got nothing. That shit over. Should have rap in my city. A nigga go take the stand. Fake change his life and all. I ain't dealing with them niggas. Them niggas dead out here, B. This just the real world. I'm talking about this street nigga shit, bro. Y'all act like y'all ain't got the guns in the videos jumping around like fuck niggas dead homies. Y'all forgot about that part because the nigga died. Now y'all can push peace. Fuck y'all wasn't pushing peace that week. The peace came after the death. The peace came after the big homies died.
I think
the peace ain't come after the small fries.
so many deaths. I think it came after so many deaths.
Fuck no. The peace came after Duck. Duck is too big.
I
Duck can go, we all can go. That's where the peace came from.
DC's probably the worst. And then you talking to somebody who's from Chicago. Both of y'all share the same trauma. It's just different cultures for real.
But my whole thing is, bro, getting that rudder go slide. If you telling this to the gang members, put it like this: my grandma be in that same motherfucking street that you telling them gang members to go slide in. When they hitting them innocent motherfuckers and glizzy, remember you telling them motherfuckers go slide, go slide, go slide. It's a million. How many motherfuckers finna watch this interview, bro? How many souls is you infested with that bullshit you be talking?
You wrong, Gang Glizzy.
Let's start there. Let's start there.
How am I wrong?
Tell them to go slide. We're gonna take care of them kids.
I ain't
say tell nobody go slide.
Them gang members that's in his gang, once your
You
colonel
said butter them.
Butter them need to go hop out a motherfucking free car with a Draco or a switch, nothing less than a switch.
He just got caught with
And this was crazy. This what ain't he home? He home.
It's gone.
He home.
Butter got kids. His baby mama already died, bro. His ass need to go to fucking the house and take care of the motherfucking kids like 600 Breezy ain't doing. Let's start there.
Warehouse.
600 Breezy ain't coming home that easy neither. I swear to God, 600 Breezy went to jail longer than Butter every state he had. Butter can't get 600 minutes in jail. Butter got a number nobody got. Like, I got locked up. He just calling from, he just hitting a 4.
You go ahead and pause that, John. If y'all want to watch it, look at the video. FYBJ Man demands and Glizzy to apologize to Mama Duck. Go ahead and look that up. It's on Say Cheese, platform, man. It's a good video, right? Those with an attentive ear and a spiritual eye, y'all can be able to discern it and walk through it. I don't want to show no more of the video because of time sake. But you can take the John off the John.
It's like kind of who the hell is Butter? I don't want.
That's one of the. He from 63rd. It's just one of his guys.
Yeah,
just one of his guys, man. It's a lot. It's a lot of.
I never heard of that. I heard like Dirk and them.
Yeah, that's another. That's the other side. That's the opposing people. That's who Ant want them to slide on. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, for Duck. Duck is somebody that died. He's saying that's one of your head guys.
Wicked as hell.
It's basically what he's saying, but they brought some great points. What about the kids? And what FYBJ Man said, that the gangsters, you talking to the hood niggas, you talking to the gangsters, let's not get it confused. The kids is the gangsters. Why? Because that's who they want to be. They seeing Dirk, they seeing Vaughn, they seeing Duck, they seeing the brothers in Chicago getting hot off this rapping stuff. And so they want to be that. They want to be the living proof of that lifestyle. That's what they want. And they looking at the females, the girls in their hood, and they saying that that's what they want. So they want to become that for the status, the respect, for the women, for the money, and they live in a lifestyle and where people are actively teaching to slide and kill.
Mm-hmm.
So literally telling them, all right, bro, throw your life away. Not thinking of what's going on with these children. Not thinking of the mindset that you're giving them, right? There's a lot of different ways you can go about this, man. It's crazy. It's crazy because them things that is not understood. You're not understanding that the hood you're telling them to slide in is the same hood my grandma is walking up and down through, and his kids living in. Let's calm that down. They Yellow and Butter, they're supposed to go outside with the Dracos and nothing less than the sticks. Nothing less than the switches. But what do you mean? You want him to kill people's fathers? What about the children that they are supposed to be raising? That's why it's important to push peace, because it gotta stop somewhere. It has to, right? Let's get that. Isaiah 3 and verse 5. Right, man, and it's a high school mindset, man. Right, and get who got Romans?
I got it. Romans 8.
Romans 7 and 8. I believe is what I want. Because they gotta understand something about this mindset. And we always gonna get on it, especially when we dealing with brothers, man. This is brothers and sisters, y'all have to understand something about y'all mindset. That hyper emotional mindset say is not of God. It can't be. Right? We're gonna see why. Give me that. Romans 8 and 7.
This book of Romans chapter 8 and verse 7.
Start at verse 6.
For to be carnally minded is death.
To be carnally minded is death. That's that emotional mindset, that hyper. You can't talk to your brother. If you're in a state where you can't do what Christ said, go to your brother face to face and handle the problem, then you're not in a spiritual mindset. You're in what is described in the scriptures as a carnal mindset, because the carnal mindset is death. Read.
But to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
So it's two type of minds: a carnal mindset and a spiritual mindset. Read.
Because the carnal mind is enmity against God.
Mm-hmm.
For it is not subject to the law of God.
So whatever the carnal mind is, it's not subject to the laws of God. So the carnal, if the law of God say don't bear grudge, you know what if the spiritual mind says Don't bear a grudge. Guess what the carnal mind say? What my class say? What my brothers and sisters in the chat? Where y'all at, man?
Yeah, where y'all at, man?
It says carnal, it's two different. Carnal mind is enmity with God.
Mm-hmm.
But spiritual mind is life everlasting. The carnal mind is not subject to the laws of God. So when the laws of God say, don't bear a grudge, the carnal mind bears a grudge. When the laws of God say, don't be a homosexual, the carnal mind says, I'm going to do what I want. So these brothers are in a carnal mind, bearing grudges, hating their neighbor. That's a carnal mind. So what our brothers have to do is grow the hell up and get a spiritual mind about themselves, right? With knowledge and understanding, grow, man. Because the streets cannot survive our communities. The black and brown communities cannot survive carnal-minded leaders, man. Because y'all mind state is on something different. Y'all mind state don't got a vision. Because if there was a vision, if you was thinking this situation through, you would think of what's happening, what's going to happen after this. If I'm telling all my shooters, all my brothers that love me to go kill them niggas, if I'm dead, then who am I thinking about? Am I thinking about them, their wives and their children, or I'm thinking of myself? If I'm telling brothers to go hit the street corners, I'm not even that ant don't even live in a hood. Like he don't live in Chicago. So him telling the niggas in Chicago, them shots out, them brothers from Old Block and 63rd, telling them to beef and go at it because of what happened. He not going to sit in those communities and deal with the recompenses. I mean, what's the aftermath of that of them sliding? He's not dealing with that. You know who got to deal with the aftermath? The women that got the women that fathers died. The women that's husbands died from that beef, and they got to raise the kids. Those grandmas and mothers that got to mourn their children's deaths. That's who got to live through it. That's who got to go through the aftermath. It hit different when you actually use your damn brain and start thinking spiritually. When you start being wise, like Proverbs 27 told you, and you see evil and you get the hell away from it. Right? You had something, y'all raw?
Yeah, real quick, I want to ask you a question. And what happens, when these men go to prison or these men pass away because of gun violence? What happens to the young ones, to the young boys, the young girls are bringing into the world? What happens? They're raised with no father. So what happens? The circle keep on.
That's right.
And the cycle. Go ahead, Keenan. What you got?
No, go ahead. He was saying his fault for interrupting.
No, you're good. Yeah, real quick, and what happens? The cycle continues. Esau keeps on getting happy. Why? Because the prison systems are full. There's many of our loved ones going through all those clinics they go to get abortions because they have no guidance. They always go for the carnal way being. So whenever you going through something, guess what? Esau has the pills that you need. Esau has the clinics you need, because Esau will always be your and of course, I don't want to be just pointing everything on Esau because we already know Esau's a damn devil. But Esau always wins at the end of the day. And when they win, guess what? We keep on losing, and guess what? The kingdom keeps on getting further and further away from us. Because we're still continuing this cycle of life that we continue to hate each other, but we love the ones that love seeing us destroyed like this. Now you go, the other one.
Come on, man. Hold on, I'm gonna get this preset.
I got one after you, two out of one.
25. Give me Matthew 25.
Matthew 25.
I think it's 15. Hold on, he's about to give me his preset right now. 23 and 15. Look at this. Hey, man, the laws of God is the real G code. That's the only way for you to move, man. Like, y'all think y'all strong by sliding and giving into your emotions. Y'all weird, man. You have to step back, breathe, and look at the situation and look what's best for your community, bro. What's best? It's bigger than you. Y'all been given and fed a system of the laws through your oppressor, man. And y'all loved that. Y'all reveled in it. Y'all have got so much money off that lifestyle, and it's destroying your people. It's individuals getting up from it for sure, but your community as a whole is destroyed because of the lifestyle.
Right.
I don't understand. Give me that in Matthew.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 23 and verse 15. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees.
Right, so the scribes and Pharisees was the leaders in this instance, man. These are the people right here. Now, what we have to understand is who our people with no wisdom are looking to for leaders are the rappers, actors, actresses, people, YouTube minds, YouTube content creators. That's who they looking for their leadership. So when this man Ant Glizzy get on the stage and say something like that, it's niggas that bear witness to this lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
So now this man right here is compassion. That nigga flew into Texas just to say this BS, man. We understand why, but we just talking about this spirit because he's not the only person that's doing this. He's not the only person that believed this, right? He's not the only person teaching this. So that's why we had to attack that spirit. We already know that man. If y'all don't know, we're gonna do a class on it. If y'all don't know, that's a character. He's sitting in that chair and he's being a character.
Right.
He's being a character for a purpose. So let's not forget that. Right? We're gonna go do your homework on how these niggas really not like that. How these niggas really characters.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We're gonna do a lesson on that. I gotta understand. But he's doing that for that purpose. But it's people out here actually believing that. And that's not how we should move. Give me that. What are the leaders doing? They're compassing what?
Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you can pass sea and land to make one proselyte. And when he is made, you make him twofold more of the hell than yourselves.
Twofold more of the what?
Make him twofold more the child of hell than yourselves.
So you are a child of hell. You a child of that carnal mind. You a wicked ass nigga. And what you do is go into these hoods, come on social media and teach children to be the 10 times more of a weird and hateful demon than you.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you spoiling it, Kai. You spoiling it. That Levite, man, so wicked.
Crazy, man.
But yeah, man, that's what's happening. He getting on these platforms and he's making children 10 times worse than him. He just talking. It's kids actually out there that's gonna do that, man.
Yeah.
You don't understand. Making them into the children of destruction, man. Y'all don't understand this how this really affect the community.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's so important for FRBJ, man, to get on the platform, get on there with his popularity, with his influence, and say push peace, put the guns down. It's important. Become a doctor, become a lawyer, become a whoop man. You feel what I'm saying? That's important, especially for our community. Like y'all don't understand. Y'all just looking at it for that carnal mind state. That's why you need give me Isaiah. Y'all don't understand what y'all are really doing. Y'all going and compassing, teaching kids to be tenfold more the child of hell than you, and it's oppressing and killing your people.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, read that Isaiah 3 and 5.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 5, and it reads, "And the people shall be oppressed, every one by another."
By who?
Every one by another.
Your people is oppressing each other. And then this man said, Ant Glizzy got videos of him blaming DC O's. I seen that video. Right? Hey, if you can, Pat, put in the prospect chat, probably good, sir. But I seen that video. He's blaming the old heads about why DC is so messed up. Well, which one is it? Are we gonna perpetuate that energy and teach that to our kids? Or are we gonna change the narrative and teach righteousness to our people? Y'all gotta understand the oppression, the ways that we're teaching our kids is oppressing them.
Mm-hmm.
It's just by default. What we gotta do through the spirit and power of the Most High is change the minds of our people and build our nation again. After the spiritual mind, after the words of the living God, man. Right? Man. And with that, man, think about ending it. If my brother
I gotta
gonna
push
send
it
it
as a you out of one.
Go ahead, my brother.
Hey, let me get a real quick. St. John chapter 15, and start off at verse 12. We ended off at verse 14. Top to 14.
John 15 to 12.
And this scripture goes to all you rappers that kind of John 15, start verse 12 and verse 14. And this scripture goes to all you rappers that be wearing the Jesus piece, that Jesus knows my heart. All you brothers that you be praying to Jesus, right? We're gonna teach something that Yahweh Shai said himself out of his mouth. Go ahead, King.
This book of John 15 and 12. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you.
Go ahead.
Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I command you.
Like a king. So right there, right. Like a king. So right there, Yahweh said, right, what is the greater love, right? A man that lays his life for his friends. Now, what does that mean? Jake might tell you, well, I do that. I'm down for my homies. I'll go shoot this other Jake for my homies. What does that mean? Is these brothers that go to the streets and go teach in front of everybody. These brothers that risk their life, that risk their jobs, that lose their wives, their kids, everything to make sure their people get out of this condition. That's a great love right there. That's how you risk everything for your brothers, for your sisters. When you go out there in front of the whole world and you show them what real love is. We don't care who sees us. We don't care. Right now, maybe our bosses, our whoever's in charge of where we work at, they're probably watching this video. They're seeing us as nothing but hate. People that used to teach hate, but we're out here teaching our brothers who they are and how much we love them. That we don't care. We'll go through everything to show them how much we love them because Yahweh commanded us for us to do this. So if you brothers that love Jesus so much, practice this right here. Love your brothers. Stop killing them and love your brothers. Actually, go teach them. Become better. That's what we do because we really do love our brothers. Not you with that one.
Come on.
Hey, go ahead. If you see that video on chat, go ahead and bring it up. We're gonna bring out this last video before we get off here and go to 4 minutes.
I think it's a delay on Captain Yarall's end. So I think he's getting out like what we're saying late.
He getting it.
Okay.
And go to 4 minutes. Y'all gotta understand, man. And it's like, why would you get on there and say that if you believe this? Like, if you want the old heads to change, bro, y'all about to see, bro. It's about to get annoying. I'm about to get annoyed, bro. It's about to get annoying. Go to 4 minutes.
So I came over there to give them some insight. The old heads keep talking about what the youngest doing in the city and why the youngest doing all this, and the youngest need to stop this, that, and the youngest. I'm like, yeah, the youngest doing all this and all that. I understand it. Yeah, it's wrong and all that. I'm not with it at all. But we're going to blame you old heads. You old heads are not about to sit on IG Live every single day and talk about prison reform, what these youngest doing out here. These youngest need to stop doing this, youngest starting to stop doing that. Fuck no. Y'all are the reason. All you old heads never did nothing for these youngest. Like y'all was the generation before the youngest. Y'all ain't do nothing for them. Even on the street side of things, y'all ain't put them on or nothing, put them in the game or nothing. I blame y'all. The parents are the reasons, not the kids, bro. The kids might look like the reason, but the parents are the reason. I'm gonna give you a scenario. Why would you and a guy have a child and you got to take this child to the ghetto? This child gonna live in the ghetto, and what do you got to do living in the ghetto? You got to survive. For this child to survive, he got to kill, he got to rob, he got to steal, he got to have that flashing on. He got to be a part of this society out here, or this society gonna take advantage of him, or it's gonna talk about him. And you don't want to be talked about out there because you're going to end up doing something that you don't want to do. So you got to protect yourself at all times. So if you ain't robbing, stealing, shooting, robbing, stealing, or whatever, you the one getting robbed or you the one getting shot. That's just the way it is. It's either you going to be gangster or gangster shit going to happen to you. You're going to get ran over or you run with the wolves. Run with the wolves or you get ate by wolves. That's what it is when you outside. It's the environments you put them in. Your son might ain't never want to shoot no gun or tote no gun. Everybody around him got a gun in case somebody pull up right here and kill somebody. He not trying to be the only oddball because he gonna have to deal with that even in the hood. If he don't do nothing, he still gonna have to deal with it because everybody like, damn, bro, we holding this on down. You ain't you gonna put them in a messed up situation. So if y'all want these kids to win before you go ask for their father, realize I gotta take these kids out the hood. I gotta put these kids in situations, at least give them a chance to try. I never in my life seen you drop a shell off around the guys around Trinity and just raise around there his whole life, and you want him to grow up to be good. Come on, bro. Do you not know what happened in these neighborhoods, bro? So we gonna sit here and blame.
I mean, I don't understand how you expect to change it if we don't put the guns down. It's not getting out of the hood is never the problem. That's your neighborhood. That's where you live. That's where your people at. That's never the problem. It's the problem of the mindset of the people that's there. Change that. And how you change that is go to the youth and you change their mindset and tell them to push peace. How you do that is get men come on a corner and teach your people the laws of the living God, man.
Right.
I don't understand. It's no other way. Right? And with that, man, we are the Sons of Thunder Israelites. It's our prayer and hearts desire for all Israel to be saved. All praises to the Most High God.
Another one.
I'm gonna send them off. All right, Shalom.
Shalom, family.
I just need a little faith in the Most High. He order all the steps I take. Time to get weary, but I gotta keep the pace. The clock is ticking, day of the Lord ain't gon' wait. I will walk the water for your grace. Grace. I will walk the water for you. Daily reflection got me vexed about my ways. Did not reproach myself, this flesh I can't escape. Put myself in check, Nike tracksuit in this case. A two-edged sword, you know that word, katana blades. Blades cut me asunder so my carnal mind don't blunder. Thank the Most High for SOT, I'm out that slumber. I pray I'm of the multitude that you can't number. Times he had blessed me like in forest counting trees. Yeah, how a light is judgment, bring it to your knees. And it's a thin line between just enough and greed. Yeah, greed. I'm hungry for some righteous knowledge. I'm intrigued. Instruct on how to make it better for our seed. Loving your people, it's just more than a good deed. Seasons we got crabby with each other, disobeyed. So he put a nation over us, men that were base. They pervert the truth, they full of hate, they reprobates. Truth he made us all, but us and you can't conflate. Both found in the ditch when the fool tries to lead the blind. To be upright man, perfect the laws and be divine. Take me through that fire, a new mind to be refined. Even if at night the light hit gold, we still gon' shine. We still gon', you got that title that don't make you a good leader. You think your followers be gassing you, that's ether. He's pimping past the McIntyre congregation's Reba. I see it. The wicked prosper, don't get caught up with the allure. A constant thought is when our nation gon' get restored. Search for the answers, keep the laws at the end, endure. Endure. All the advice is in the book that the fool won't visit. In wisdom show herself, the few and the most won't get it. Oh, wise man said, is this for sure or are you committed? I'm in this. I'm putting bricks in for myself, you make your decision. The map is laid, I took the step, you trust your improvisions. A mustard seed of faith, now watch it grow up through the ceiling.
And the Most High, He order all the steps I take. Time to get weary, but I gotta keep the pace. The clock is ticking, day of the Lord ain't gon' wait. I will walk the water for your grace. Grace. I will walk the water for your grace.
Thank you for watching. You can support the body via Cash App or PayPal. You can also support the channel by joining our Patreon for exclusive videos and content that can't be found anywhere else. We're the Sons of Thunder. It's our heart's prayer and desire for Israel that they might be saved. Shalom.